We have the footage. It is real. This video courtesy of Arash Markazi from the WNBA All-Star practice. Caitlin Clark, Angel Reese, in a little half-court competition or some half-court shots that the team was taking, I guess, after the practice. Caitlin right there, you can see in the front. Angel right behind her. Aaliyah Boston right behind Angel. So Caitlin, this is not the best angle on the finish here, but she apparently missed that shot. While Angel, you can tell from the celebration, did not. Angel knocks in the half-court shot. I think it was a banker, and she celebrates right there, rightfully so. A little dance, nice moves from Angel Reese. And, of course, this is a big moment, a much-discussed moment because of the hype that these two rookies have had coming into the league, being on the same all-star team, and sharing the floor together. Their games are actually compatible because Clark is a dime, lord, leading the WNBA in assists, while Angel is leading in rebounds, so she can hopefully clean up any misses if Caitlin's firing some threes. And we did get a little bit of the footage of them working together on the court as well, getting ready for the practice for the game against Team USA. Got Caitlin with the basketball. I think Cheryl Miller is going to really unleash Caitlin Clark in this game. Reese on the move. Clark's got it back. Reese gets the feed from Caitlin and finishes. So the footage is real and it is spectacular. But, nonetheless, it's nice to see them together out on the floor. Obviously, they've been linked together from LSU and Iowa to the Rookie of the Year debate, which I don't really think is a debate anymore. Caitlin has got that sewn up, but Angel has still had a very, very nice season in the WNBA, a valuable player for the Chicago Sky. And as I've said, a star in her own right? Like Angel Reese at Summer League is a big deal. You see her at Summer League and people are talking about it, and you see the media crowds for each of these women in the scrum at the All-Star game. Just because Caitlin is the most popular and has the biggest fan base doesn't mean there isn't a very large contingent of people who are following and interested in, as you can see right here, both of them with huge crowds around them. And it was Angel Reese at the Summer League next to her former teammate and Jaylen Brown with the whole Bronny James thing that blew up. And Angel also spoke about teaming up with Caitlin Clark for this specific game coming up and said everybody can wear their Get Along t-shirts, I think was the words she chose.
Yeah, I'm looking forward to it. Everybody can wear their Get Along shirts together for one day at least. So I know a lot of people are going to come and watch us and see all of us, but there's not a lot of talent within both rosters of the team. So they're in for a good one.
And then, there's 3 members of the Fever on Caitlin Clark's team as well when you're dealing with this whole situation. And then there was what Caitlin said about Angel on the orange carpet, if you will. Angel was not actually on said orange carpet because she was at the Summer League game. I guess she decided to show up on today, Friday, versus Thursday for when that was. But this was Caitlin Clark discussing playing with Angel Reese.
One last question for you. I'm really excited to see you and Angel Reese as teammates. What are your thoughts on that? I cannot wait. You guys are going to be amazing.
Yeah, I'm pretty excited. I think it's cool. It's obviously rare to have 2 rookies in the All-Star game.
Yep,
so I think just enjoy that. Obviously the fans are super excited about it. I think it's just really good for the W. And obviously she's having an incredible year, so it's going to be really fun. She's certainly probably going to lead the game in rebounds. I expect that out of her. That's just what she does. So
she's averaging.
And you're going to lead it in assists.
We'll see. I don't know about that. So it should be fun. Yeah,
you're going to kill it. Thank you.
Caitlin always trying to be demure, if you will, I suppose, and passing off on the whole assist deal. But look, Clark I think she averaged 12 assists in July, though she didn't get Player of the Month. I know some of the fans were upset about that. As I've said, her play is undeniable. There's only so long awards, recognition, and all that will fail to come. It's all en route. There's only, even if there was a pushback, there's only so long a pushback can hold. And this overall, this All-Star game is a really cool moment for her, for the W, and you see it. Like the media attention around it is crazy to see, you've got the other women who have helped build the league, and Sabrina Ionescu and Kelsey Plum and Asia Wilson and Brianna Stewart and those Aces and Liberty players that are there. Diana Taurasi obviously had the court named after her there in Phoenix. I liked her answer to a fit check the best when they were talking. I didn't know how to cover all that. I mean, I liked some of the outfits that people were wearing, but Taurasi was just wearing a white shirt with black pants, and that's what she told the person who interviewed her. Was like, what are you wearing? She said white and black. That's more of a response that I would have to one of those sort of fashion questions. But just the overall media attention is bananas for the WNBA. Also, I've never, I got to be honest with you, a lot of years in the past, it's sort of come and gone, right? It's sort of come and gone. And I know Caitlin had said she didn't want all the focus to be on her and Angel playing together, but there is that inherent interest there because they've been linked together for so long. So when we finally got the practice footage, people got a little excited about it. And they were sharing it all over the place, as they should. And we got to see them on the floor together. We got to see what it might look like in the actual game. There was some more stuff that was out there too. Here's another clip from the practice. Clark Report does a good job, whoever they are. But this was another little instance of the two of them out there together at the same time. See them shooting at the same time. Did they make it at the same time, or did Angel beat her again? The Rookie of the Year debate took on its own life for a while. I think that is finished. But nonetheless, there's never been a time where two rookies have brought this much attention to the league, or perhaps any league aside from Magic Johnson and Larry Bird, which is the connection, the comparison that has been brought up in the past. Because if you're unfamiliar, Magic and Bird took the NBA from tape delay. The NBA finals were on tape delay, and it really blew up. I like to say they ran so that Michael Jordan could fly. And a lot of people are going to be excited to see these two together. And of course, Caitlin Clark's star power has made it so the WNBA could fly, figuratively and literally.